Hello everybody, welcome to last Epoch. So this game is an ARPG, action role-playing game, and from what I've heard it's somewhere in between Path of Exile and Diablo. So it's not as complicated as Path of Exile, but not as casual as Diablo. And want to check it out. Heard good things. Okay. Nice. So whenever I play any of these sorts of games, I always go Necromancer. I just like having skelly boys, little summon dudes. Those are my favourite. Name it Grasnix, which is a name I came up with when I was playing WoW. For my... was it the Necromancer in WoW? Whatever, close enough. Sure. I think that fits as well. Grasnix. Boom. Normal solo account found. This character will not be able to party. No. Solo account or solo character. Oh, that's challenge stuff. Season 2 as well, so I missed out on the first season. I thought it's been out for a while, so I'm surprised it's only season 2, but maybe they only recently started with the seasons, I guess. Okay, great character. So, I don't really know anything about this game.
In the beginning, there was darkness.
Cool.
Only the terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Largon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Terra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Okay, pretty classic opening with that. Some elder gods. Oh. Or a naked dude.
I wonder if
Or
these
naked
keepers
woman.
will accept my aid. They would be fools to deny my power.
Oh, okay. No longer naked. Yeah. Classic. Movement feels pretty good. Zooming in and out a bit. Okay, here's Q. Divine error of -12 B. Okay, interesting enemies straight away. Weird solar robots or something? It's not fair. Spawn in front of me. Okay, I regen health pretty quick. What's that quest thing? Fallen Messenger's letter. In the hands of a fallen messenger, you find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It is addressed to you.
traveler. Our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid.
Okay.
As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Atera's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Atera's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Okay, sure. Sure. Find the keeper who sent the letter. Okay, well, making God seem to have backfired pretty hard. And these are some weird enemies. What's this, harpy? Jeez, okay. Oh, okay. What the hell? It's already crazy. This ain't fair. Okay, we regen health really quick, so it's fine. Okay, we don't have to rely on health potions, but we do have health potions. When am I gonna get some skelly boys? That's what I wanna know. Oh my god, how am I supposed to deal with all these guys? Hopefully the necromancer's like weak at the start but gets better. Hopefully. Yeah. But like usually necromancers. Oh, there we go. Summon skeleton straight away. Hell yes. Okay, nice. The first ability we unlock, that's sweet. Okay, we're gonna have 3. And then we get an archer one as well. Okay, it's like kind of random. Okay, epic. 10 out of 10 already. Okay, there we go. It's a lot easier. Skelly bobs look pretty cool. Let's have a look at them. Pretty nice looking game as well. You can evade by using space. Oh, okay.
Impossible.
There's a dodge. Impossible. Oh shit, that's an enemy. That was just a friendly bear. But nope. I'm gonna fucking murder it. It pooped out a shield. Okay. Cool. Hopefully we can actually like have a legion of summons. That's always what I want. Mainly because I'm lazy and I just want these boys to do all the work for me. Okay, I mean, this seems very good. The boys seem very strong. Obviously it's just the very beginning, but they seem pretty legit. Might as well be, yeah. The burning forest. What is a burnt beyond recognition? They were fleeing. So this is, I just let my skelly bobs deal with it. Don't have to worry about a thing. They were fleeing. Very sad. So I guess the god's like a phoenix thing? Type dealio. Like a bird. Although we are literally fighting phoenixes, so maybe not. Okay, got some bird boys. Oh shit, look at that guy. That's a thick dude. New ability. Oh, it takes some of our health. Okay, classic. Now we can level up. Boost my chair. Passive system introduction, gaining passive node points, gain passive points by leveling up, complete quest, advancing the passive blah blah. Mastery classes. Initially you may only place points in your base hero tree, base class tree. You will have the opportunity to choose a mastery class during the adventure. Once you choose a mastery class, you will gain access to the left section of each mastery. The right section of your chosen mastery. You may only select one mastery per character. Okay. So we can choose this left side of all of them, is that what they're saying? Mastery skill Summon Wraith. Okay, so all of these classes get the Skelly Bobs, but this is focused more on the on minions. Okay, nice. What's this? Increased damage, increased minion armor. I'm just gonna go straight to necromancy, right? Hunger duration. When you use a potion, you and your minions are imbued with hunger, granting 10% increased attack and cast speed, and 10 health gained on hit. Sounds alright, actually. That sounds... Minion damage reflected. Okay. I think let's just do damage. Oh wait, can I not? Oh, I can't, okay. I have to do this stuff. Well, let's do, let's just do damage then. I don't think I took what that first bit said. Once you will have the opportunity to choose a master class during... Okay. Let's choose it at some point.
When you arrived, was there a family?
Jesus Christ. Either I'm like 4 foot tall or this guy is like 7 foot. Yes, they're gone now. I don't remember their family. Everything alright?
It was my mistake.
Okay. I feel like
They were cornered.
we just met.
And there were so many.
I think this guy might be trauma dumping on me and we just met. That's alright. Bit of a red flag.
I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
It's war, you can't save everyone.
What good are we if we can't?
Well, I can't because I can raise them from the dead, so even if they do die, I can still save them. That's why being a necromancer's dope.
Sorry, I just met you and it's been a long road.
Exactly. Exactly.
Are you also here for the peace talks?
Are you?
I am.
Oh.
Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Oh shit. You actually have a little companion? A little companion. Sounds good to me.
I wonder, which of us will take down more Osprix?
Why you gotta make this a competition, bro?
Come, let me watch you fight.
I don't think you're gonna be watching me do a lot, but alright. Watch my boys do a bunch of stuff. Okay, we've recruited another minion. Nice. Got 4 minions. Epic. Okay, let that man go for it. There we go. Life of a necromancer. Oh, okay. So, that would have been cool, nearly.
Smoke.
I guess I'll help a little bit. Man, this 4th minion is really good, isn't he? Man, if anybody watched Solo Leveling, definitely would murderize this guy right now. And arise him. Gladius sword. Cage. Very metal. Okay, so this thing like pierces through a bunch of guys. Is there like loot chests or any reason to explore? Okay, there's also only 4 buttons, so it doesn't seem like we're gonna have loads of abilities. Which is a good or bad thing, I suppose. I do like in Path of Exile the fact that you can have like loads of different abilities going on. Or at least you have the option to.
so much destruction. And for what?
For what? God, might should probably turn off the random chat. Wandering spirits. Rules wandering spirits are only for 6 seconds. Spirits wander at random, dealing necrotic damage over time to enemies the pass through. Oh. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of like a bigger thing. Let me see. Oh, okay. You just deal with it. Minions can deal with it. So what you get? Okay. Oops. Skill system introduction. Being over trees, click on a skill, click on action bar. Specializing in a skill, you specialize in up to 5 skills by clicking an unlocked specialization slot located above the which blah blah blah. Specializing in a skill allows you to gain skill points for that skill by earning experience, which you can use to empower or augment it. Boop. 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 Oops. How did I even... I have no idea how I got that. S. Okay. Bam. Someone's skeleton. 100%. Okay, so we'll level up the skill. Okay, that's pretty cool. And we got another skill point. Just keep doing damage. Until it seems like they're struggling or they're dying. See the... okay, classic. It's quite a big inventory. Okay. Does that mess things up? We still cast stuff? Okay. Does that like... oops, okay, that's a map. Spell damage. Okay, yeah, that gives us spell damage.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Okay, it's got the classic like Path of Exile map. I haven't played Diablo 4 though, so I was pretty big into Diablo 3. I've played both Path of Exile games. I haven't played a lot of Path of Exile 2, but decent amount of the first one. Okay.
Before it reaches tower.
First boss, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, it does a lot of damage.
Well done.
Okay, nice and easy
Almost
there.
I'll see you ahead.
Paramount's fresh. Okay. I'm assuming I can sell all this junk.
The keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the keeper's presence. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
Okay, sure, some general guy. Was that the guy we just killed, or was that someone else? To be honest, at the start I'm not super paying attention, I just want to like rush through stuff. Keep this camp. Get to the juicy part of the game, you know. Okay, is this... whoa, what the heck is that thing? That is kinda gross. That is nasty. It's like a... is it a naked mole rat? Or just a mole? Their weird little mouth feelers, face feelers. That's uncomfortable, that is. Okay. It's Let's not look at that any closer. Okay, nothing.
Herods offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him. Or his people. Why should the council trust him?
Yeah, I like that these are voice acted, that's nice.
Prospect 1. He's one of the gods. Atera made him just as she made us keepers, and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well. Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder. Prospect 3. His people are warriors. Haerborian fighters put ours to shame. We fight because it is necessary, while they relish in it. I'll take on being behind their blade any day.
Yeah, that sounds like a good ally.
Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Herod's help, our efforts might prove fruitless.
Okay then, let's go again.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home.
Who are the keepers exactly?
A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her, but why, we do not know. Even their name is... Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god, or just her? It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Raya wants them.
Okay, so what's next?
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council.
I feel like we've really jumped into the deep end here. Really just chucked us in.
Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Alrighty, see you soon.
Sounds like their leaders. The keepers have done well.
Okay.
This place isn't too different from home.
What is this? Is that a player? I guess it is. Doing a dodge roll. Brain boy.
Hello, traveler.
Hello, bold brain girl. Respecialized passives. Okay, that's the respec. That's our stash. Very good. This is premium cosmetic shop. Very good. Got some goods from the homeland. Okay, we've got our merchant. Might as well just sell all this. Oh. Oh, it's a two-handed, I see. Well, shift. Let's get rid of all that.
Right.
Another stash. Okay. Don't know why I need to have two stashes. Sure, I guess. Doesn't hurt. Okay, so not everything's voice acted. Keeperlino's just up ahead. She's busy speaking with the Haboran. Literally just heard them say that. Already forgotten. Ambassador about the peace talks. What are these peace talks? Keepers are in need of aid. Not strong enough to fight off Raya's forces. The Hiborians have offered an alliance. We need the help. We do not want to be swept up in a war is not our own. Slightly too late for that now.
Thank you, Tara.
A bunch of pointless dialogue. It's a pretty nice place though. Pretty sweet. Nice and colourful. Sure, it's just to contrast the burning lands and butchered people. Oh, is that my lagging? No, okay, that's a shame. Voice acting didn't last long. I guess these are just Random NPCs there. So we're under orders to not let anyone know Ospreys have been sighted in the Highlands. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, let's see what's going on here then. What's going on here then?
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council.
Also, whenever you click on someone, it's kind of annoying that you move and it doesn't just interact with the person. I don't know, there's a little thing that's kind of a bit immersion breaking. Immersion. Okay.
One of two. There should be more of us here.
Okay. What happened?
They're gone.
Okay.
Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
I kind of want to be a bit of an arsehole since I'm a necromancer. We're here for an alliance, not favours.
Our chances of success are slim. For an alliance, other steps must be taken.
Aren't you guys the one in trouble?
Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history, and right now, they're in danger.
What can you tell me about these artifacts?
Not much, I'm afraid. We'll discuss it after our alliance.
Ooh, okay then. But I'm doing you a favour.
You are, and I'm sorry, but this is how it must be. Their secrecy keeps them safe.
Really? But I'm just like that, you get other people to do what you want even though you're the one. Okay.
Even now, the Ospreys swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is.
Am I gonna get some sweet loot for doing you a favour?
Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
Can't his guards help him?
They can, but Balthus is impulsive. I worry he'll do something stupid.
What the fuck are these bees, dude? Those bees. I did see there was like a Beastmaster class as well, which when you summon beasts, which also sounds pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, that might have to be a second character. Sure, he's impulsive. Or I'll do something stupid. Good, right. Glad we're making an alliance with you guys. You don't trust him?
Sure I do. With your help.
Right.
Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to heal Borea's army.
What? Aren't you the guys who need the help? You're not lending us aid, the Heroborea's army is lending you aid, no? Sounds like I've work to do. Or are we part of the Keepers? I'm confused what the story is right
Grail
now.
was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One
This is
of
just okay.
two. There should be more of us here.
This is why I don't really pay attention to most of the stories, because they're just either kind of nonsensical or overly confusing, and they're not told in a way that's easy to understand, and they're not told in a mysterious way like Dark Souls or something like that. They're just there's an info dump, but none of the info you're given that actually makes much sense unless you know way more, you know what I mean? That's why I tend to ignore the first bits, because everything starts making more sense the more you get into the game, see the entire picture of everything. And these types of games as well, you'll be making multiple characters, so you'll be going through the start multiple times. But yeah, they've probably chucked us in the deep end. With the Path of Exile, you kind of just start off as a scrub. You're just you're a scrub, but you're not dead, so good for you. Now you gotta try and survive. You know, and that's the basic gist of the beginning of the story. And I miss my fourth minion. As you go. And do my boys regenerate health? I want to see his health. Okay, so like, what damage taken? Guess I can use the sprint to sort of go faster. Go faster. So I kind of like rushing around ability. There's no run or anything. Okay. That's kind of nice. Just auto use the health potions if you can't carry more. Well, that matters with our health regen. Have I got good health regen because I'm a necromancer, or is that just the default health regen? Because that's pretty... So that's some big regens. That's a big boy. Oh god, I'm nearly dead. Okay. It's because I'm spamming the ability that's using my health. Probably not a good idea. Are these plant things with Raya? Whatever, Raya? With the sun bird? Or are they just wild monsters? Okay. Probably not worth. Oops. Oh. Oh. Is that a new melee attack that hits all enemies in front of the area, dealing double damage to those that are crushed? Okay. Let's get a bit of armor. It's taking some damage. I can just resummon them though, so it's also why I think getting health isn't as good as getting damage. So I can just resummon. Like it doesn't take much mana. Should be using this spirit thing a bit more as well. I just always forget about things like that if they're not like that effective, and they seem pretty good actually. And mask of evasion. Oh, I don't know, maybe the guys we're against were just a bit scrubby. Right. Okay, it kind of seems good to like defend myself though. Okay. Well, this is strangely nice. I was expecting more burning and corpses. So we've got a nice lovely garden with like pink flowers and stuff. Oh, we do actually have an objective marker as well, that's cool. Don't have to like randomly walk around the place till we find what we're looking for, that's nice. It's hard to tell if these ghost guys are doing work or not. Okay, I think we're just gonna bum rush the objective.
Will not take me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth exploring, if there's like secret passages, secret zones, like loot areas or something. Another level. Just keep dumping it into damage. Also, I find doing damage at the start as well is like a lot better, because then you can just murderish stuff you're going through and you get XP quicker. I probably will rebind some of these to my mouse buttons as well. Might just do that now until I get, before I get used to using, changing my keys. You change my keyboard buttons. Let's just, what? There a mouse section? Okay. Cool. Okay, it's nice that you can have multiple buttons for the same thing. I always like that. But is that going to show? Okay, that is going to show. Can I move these around? Oh yeah, let's have that there. So that there. Skellies are. Okay. So I kind of want it to say the mouse buttons rather than these. But it would also be nice to also have the keyboard binds for them as well, but whatever.
It eludes me.
It eludes me. Oh, okay. So I guess if it's Divine Arrow Monster B, the time scale will actually move forward, I guess. Need to get used to using my mouse buttons now. Okay, these guys are harder. What's this? So yeah, I think with these sorts of games where you really want to get your mouse buttons sorted right at the start before you start getting used to your keybinds, because then if you're used to the keybinds it'll sort of go into muscle memory, and then when you change them it'll just mess everything up. Shrine of Wealth. Oh, sweet. Okay, the shrines. Nice. Okay, so I clicked R, trying to use the spirits. Yeah, definitely want to make sure your keybinds are right. Okay, man, it's so much nicer having an actual objective marker, to be honest. I appreciate why some people might want to not have that, but makes something like this a lot nicer rather than to randomly wander about a map. That's like one thing I found annoying about Path of Exile, is wandering about trying to find where you need to go. I haven't had to use any potions yet, so it certainly is a lot more casual than Path of Exile. And like the first bit of Path of Exile, like the boss that you fight at the beach is like, you can definitely die from that guy if you don't play properly. While this feels like pretty forgiving. Nice, okay. Got a first. Is that rare? Or are these rare? Doesn't say. Sure. Oh, increase minion damage as well. Nice. That. Troll. Yeah. Okay, the one we got is much better. Okay, nice. What's this? Okay, all the like animation things are cool. Teleport, nice. Nice map. Oh, there you go. Interesting. Whoa, spoilers. Well, I can just click on those? That feels spoilery. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is like the nice time. And things are gonna get worse. Seems like. as always. So this guy's really hard, but it's because he's over a friendo. Okay, play voice actor friend. Here, Borean soldier. There's too many of them. Head to camp if you hurt. No, they'll just get stronger. Over there, they've invaded some old storage. They're building something there. I'm a bit busy. I worry about what they're building. Alright, stay safe. Okay, little side quest. Nice. Cool. Cool. Do you do as like some cheeky little side quests? Oh god. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, we should change this E and R to like something as well. Or like W and E. There's some noises outside. Hopefully it's not bleeding through the mic too much. Okay. Little side quest area. Cool. Okay, I'm actually liking this so far. Feels pretty good. It's a very different aesthetic and vibe to Path of Exile or Diablo. Okay, he's got a bit of regen on him, but not a lot though. Not a lot. Okay. Nice, we've got some barrels to smash. Bone curse. Oh, okay. We leveled up our Skelly Bob. Ah, nice. Okay, so we got another skill, but we're max, so we could change something. Apply curse to enemies in an area for 8 seconds. That causes physical damage when hit. The damage is tripled if you inflicted the hit yourself. How do I change it exactly? Oh, I just like click, right? Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I can change this right button. So we have 5 skills that we can equip. Probably should keep something that doesn't cost any mana. Oh, that doesn't cost mana, but it costs health, right? Yeah, I'll keep that for the moment. Okay, skills. Intelligence. Each one of intelligence grants 4% ward retention and improves skills that rely on carefully studied magic, such as Rip Blood and Summon Skeleton. Does it? Can I see what intelligence does for Summon Skeleton? Is it S? Scaling tags mean intelligence. Can I see what it... Oh. Intelligence scaling, oh nice. Gains 40 health, 20% increased damage. Okay, that's actually pretty... 4% per point, 8 per point. Okay, actually intelligence seems pretty nice. And I assume it also affects like this stuff. Okay, maybe just going hard intelligence seems good, because that's just a straight damage and health boost for my minions and straight damage for all their spells. Okay, yeah, that seems good. Also, yeah, let's level up our melee area of effect. Increased attack. Rogue damage. Archer damage. Okay, health leech. That sounds alright. Mana efficiency. Melee area effect. So that only applies to warrior skeletons. Doesn't seem amazing. When a skeleton has a chance to summon a random new one at the same location for 3 seconds. Oh, we can get different skeleton types. Summon. Okay, we want more skeletons. More skeletons. Dread phalanx. Skeletons deal more damage and have more health, both multiplicative with other modifiers and are larger, but you can only summon half as many as you could before. Yeah, that's... Skeletons are... Yeah, okay. When one of your skeleton dies, another skeleton is healed to full health. That's pretty good. You summon multiple skeletons in a single cast, but some skeleton costs more mana. This does not really. Skeleton warriors can now cast bone armor for 4 seconds, which grant less damage taken. And I feel like just more skeletons. Is that the only 2? Skeleton warriors are removed from the pool of skeletons that can be summoned. Oh, so I'm gonna just have archers. That's interesting. Specialized. Okay, there's another one. I think we just go for more skeletons. So can I do that? And then I need 2 points. I see. Attack speed, cast speed, move speed. That's just a straight damage for everything. Oh, health for warriors. I can't undo it. I can just respec. Remove spent points of your choosing in the skill tree. Each point removed will reduce the skills level by 1 if above your minimum skill levels. Level skills normal, spend these points. This is free. Despecialized skill. Despecialized will remove all skill points and experience. Oh no. Oh no. Minimum skill level. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I want that one anyway because I want more skeletons. Okay. I'm just gonna get more skeletons. That's the strat. More skeletons is always more good. Okay, nice. Wait, did we I don't know what the keybind is for. What's this? Character? No, that's stat sheet. Passives. Passives. I have to. Yeah, I got a point. Let's just keep going damage. Got another skill. Hungering Souls. Calls forth 5 Hungering Souls that seek out enemies on hit. They deal and then possess the target. Possessed enemies take no critical damage over enemies cannot be possessed by multiple souls at once. That sounds pretty nice. Replace with this one maybe? Okay, let's try it. They aren't like... Okay. When it says they are possessed, they aren't actually like on our side, they're just... Oh, shard. Once an item to grant a new property improvement. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's just like a damage over time type thing. Which isn't as hype as I was expecting. That's fine. 55 damage per second. Okay, they're like seeking though, which is quite nice. Yeah, I mean that other one didn't feel as good. I don't know, what's 36 damage per second. Costs more mana, but I haven't ran out of mana at all so far. Oh god, what is that? Okay, that skill isn't very good against one guy though. It can only get possessed by one of them. More of a sent to the forge. More of a group thing. Oh, okay. It's gone. Didn't even get to look at it. I was gonna look at it, but then I clicked it accidentally and instantly demolished it. Okay. Just instantly. Vaporized. There you go. You happy? Yes. Let me just... I saw you had toured the storage. Are they gone? Could have warned me what they built. I mean, he didn't know. They're gone. I should think. Go back to camp. He's gone. I know he's not. That was me leveling up. Oh, nice. Okay. Passive point as a reward. Pretty good. Increase minion health. Increase minion attack. Increase minion cast. Applies to player for 10 seconds on minion skill use. Okay. Ward gain on nearby death. Whenever a nearby enemy, ally, or minion dies, you have a 10% chance to gain a ward. Oh, okay. Chance to gain a ward on nearby. I don't like things that have like a chance to proc, really. I don't like relying on random chance stuff. So I'm just gonna do intelligence. None of these sound amazing, really. Just gonna do that. Probably should have leveled up the intelligence rather than this. I don't know which one's better. I mean, this is probably more damage, isn't it? But this levels up the damage and health, so. Hard to say. Also, I don't know if I should have this harvest thing, because I don't really want to get up close. I much more want to stay at the back and let my skelly bobs be the front line. As any good necromancer should do. Be at the back. Like a good general in a war. Or an officer. That. Why did that? I was just saying this. I just want to level up my skelly bobs. All about the summons. Who are you? Keeper Lena sent me. Keeper Balthius is inside to protect the shard. The Ospreys won't be able to pass through the inner door without a symbol of a terror. But they'll break it down before long. I'll take them out. Here, I had the symbol from them that he left me alone thinking I was already dead. Take it. And on the door to the charge chamber. Please help Balthus. I'm going in. Oh, I thought she was gonna die. It's a classic. Okay, Keeper's Vault. Now, is this guy gonna be dead or not? Place your bets. Place your bets now. Okay, another passive point. Some experience. 40 gold. How much experience do we have? Okay. So the getting 20 experience or 4 experience is absolute fuck all. But getting a passive point, that's pretty legit. I mean, that's basically an entire level, so. Yeah, I don't think these are very good. I don't know, I might be wrong, but. Maybe the attack speed could be good, but. I'm just gonna keep doing the intelligence. Gold vault? Gold shrine? Oh wait, no, that wasn't a gold thing. Okay, we got electric. Okay, so they're different every time, they just look the same. Thought they'd look a bit different. Man, this forged soldier guy looks fucking epic. Do like his design. Yeah, a lot of the designs are pretty cool. Quite different.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable.
Cool.
Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, we managed to crack one open. Only to find empty halls and vacant chambers.
The strength of my pet. I feel like that's a, that might be some sort of foreshadowing or something.
What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased.
I wonder if that's going to be the boss, is his pet. Probably not now. I imagine in the future.
This way!
Maybe it will be now.
You're here
This
to
way.
help! The Osprey's slave! Protect the sword!
Okay. They're coming!
The Drake! Tread carefully!
That looks interesting. Is that his pet? Drake? Okay, these little guys are pretty useless now. Okay, the skills actually seem pretty good because they also like stun them for a second, which is quite nice. Okay, I've got no mana. Right. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong button. It's easy.
Not here. It isn't safe.
That is
We'll reconvene outside.
Shit. Okay, probably not worth picking up any of this anyway.
That's
What's
it all
up?
then.
Shit.
First things first. Thank you. The Osprey's grow more troublesome by the day. We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here. Using brute force now.
Yep. Through there, Drake.
The howling monster circling the vault. Yes. Sir, I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you.
Sure did.
Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control.
Sure. What are you doing now?
What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course.
Okay, what is this place?
Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch.
Is this the last epoch?
Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times.
Shards of the epoch?
Did Lena not tell you?
Nope. She didn't tell me shit.
Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Indeed, right. Okay. I assume we don't go back from whence we came. Should we press on? Some more random letters.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals, instructed to keep the Epoch shards separate. Those were Itera's words. The first Epoch shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Iteran mechanisms hold it in place, with no one but us knowing how to enter. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains. with traps that only the keepers know how to maneuver.
Probably not good that you have pieces of paper with all this information on it just lying here.
The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
Yeah, I should probably burn these papers, bro. I don't know if you want to do something about. No, not worried about them. Just want to leave them there. All right, cool. Cool. Come on, nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, getting quite a lot of these shards now. Hopefully we'll be introduced to what exactly they are.
Worthless anyway.
Worthless. Okay. Yeah, I see why people like this game. It's pretty good. It's a nice in between to PoE and Diablo. And I mean also if you just like played a lot of Diablo and PoE and you want more ARPG goodness, it's a pretty solid one. Pretty solid.
Your death has come.
Skill specialization. Oh, I can do another. Nice. Minimum skill level increased. Minimum skill level dictates how many skill points your skills start with when you specialize in them, and how many skill points will be obtained when de-leveling a skill. As you level up, your minimum skill level will also increase. I don't really understand, but alright. Cool. Oh, and summon volatile zombie. I guess these hungering souls. Probably the one I use the most. I haven't got any more points for that. Okay, so it starts with the 2. So can I like... I can't untake it off now. It's just there permanently. Ew. Some bone golem. Some skeleton mage. I hope I can take these off at a certain point or something. Because otherwise I wouldn't have used the slot up and saved it for like a summon skill. Yeah, well, okay. Souls for additional protection because my mana. When it casts heroes will cause you to deal more damage over time against possessed enemies, so it's still stacked. Souls have a chance to poison. Hungry souls for protection on an American. Souls deal additional spell damage based on your maximum mana, but fewer souls are created each cast. Souls deal more damage with other modifiers if you have at least one minion. Souls deal additional crit damage. Yes. Why is this like a big... Why is this a big... What's this one? You have a chance to cast. Okay, Souls Hits instantly kill enemies that are below the health threshold. Let's just do that. Oh, it needs 3. Extra damage. Always good. Another skill point. Just more intelligence. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, he's dead. Didn't last very long.
This is too much.
Okay. Kind of like quick drop. Oh. This. Quick drop this shite. Alright, not gonna bother picking up white stuff now. I wonder if you can get like a loot filter at PoE. So I do always find it kind of annoying that the screen gets spammed with a bunch of garbage loot that you'd never want to pick up. Yeah, also it doesn't seem like it's worth looking around too much. There is something there though. Okay, so it does show you if there's something there, which is nice. So you don't have to waste your time too much. More notes.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until Raya. For now it's just him. But how much longer until Lagan seeks them out? Majasa.
Another hot British summer's day.
We uphold customs, as Itera willed. But our goddess is gone. If she knew the state of the world, would she not request us to act? To bring peace back between her children?
Okay.
We cannot keep the old ways. The council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
True. True that. Okay. Well, not necessarily. Things will change, but you know, things will change because other people make them change. And then you'll be left in the dust. You'll be left a smouldering ruin. Okay, fat chest. Ah, okay. So there's some stuff. Mage helmet that I can't use. Okay, sure. I'll just grab it up. Hopefully we can head back to town and sell it after this.
Impossible.
Impossible. I couldn't possibly do it.
Eludes me.
Eludes. Okay, the power curve as well it's feeling pretty good. Oh, we do have this boy with us. I didn't realise. We got a mage boy.
It eludes me.
It eludes me. Okay, nice. Another teleport. I like the teleport animation. That's pretty
You
sweet.
have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Etera? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa. Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development. How can they claim a greater connection to Etera than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
Okay. Okay.
Good. No.
Am I? Hello. Okay. Fuck's sake. Get him. And he's gone. Just like that. All the work we just did for absolutely nothing. Dolphus, what just happened? At ease, who was that? That was Orion and Allspecs in general. We've seen them up in the camp, but never like this. Oh. It looks like they went towards the Highlands, where the Allspecs are based, but there's too many. It's no use. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll handle it. You what? Go back to camp, I've got this. I've got it. Oh, well now we need to return to camp. Speak. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. They want us to teleport? Is that what the objective marker is?
Impossible.
I couldn't do it. My legs. Okay, sweet. So we missed. Did I miss the teleporter? I guess I missed the teleporter. Oops. Oh, okay, strange. Okay, let's sell our shears real quick.
Terra's blessing.
Who's this guy? Fizz the Groll Farmer. Pardon, if it isn't much trouble, I caught word of some of our soldiers getting lost in the islands. It includes my niece. She's no fighter like me. All she wanted is to tend to the gardens, but desperate times. You afraid something happened? I'm worried, you know. Islands are Osprey's territory right now. They were to scout over and they should be back by now. Anyway, if you do find her, let me know what she's doing, or how she's doing. Thank you. Okay, no problem.
Prayers be with you.
Ah, that's the... What is that? What is that? Jesus. That is an ugly boy. What an ugly boy. Is it true that one of them keeper heads got kidnapped? Okay, that's not... yeah, it was grabbed by Drake. You save an arm. I don't envy you. Heard their camp grows larger by the day. Saving him. You saving him. Would be nice if Grail was still here. Heard you got caught up in something in the mountains. Think you got what it takes. The Ospreys don't scare me. Right, guess you need to take a look at my shop. Yep, that's why I'm here. Because I need to sell your shite. Man, 3 gold. It's probably not even worth grabbing this stuff at the moment. I got 2,000 gold. Yeah, probably not even worth grabbing this stuff. Oh, increased minion damage. Yeah, let's actually look at what I've got. Yeah, that's a big yes. Oh, we got something here. Not minion damage. It's only minion damage all day, every day. What's some minion damage leaves you? Only for merges. The intelligence is probably better, to be honest, isn't it? Something increased cast speed. 7% increased damage over time. I guess that's good for the skulls. I think everything else can go. Okay. I really do have to really click through this now. Is there like a sell all? No. Doesn't look like it. Transfer. So, okay. Doesn't look like there's a quick sell. Okay.
Right.
Right. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about putting anything in the stash for a bit. Only really when you start getting like legendary stuff, right? Hello.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus?
A fucking dragon came from sky and the guy on it was like, get him, and then the dragon got him. And then he flew away with him. And he's fucking gone. He's been kidnapped again. I was right next to him and I just stood there and I was like, oh my god, there's a dragon. And then he got dragoned away. Basically.
What? What happened?
Like I said, a giant drake. It wasn't a dragon, it was a drake. Grabbing him and then flew away.
That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger.
I guess so. Who's Orion though?
An Osprix general. He's the one leading the hunt for us.
That sounds scary,
What
that
happened to
does.
the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
I think Balthus still had it. He was clutching it in his little hands. It was like, oh, I must keep this safe. So he held on to it while he was getting kidnapped and didn't chuck it to me or anything. Because he wanted to keep it safe.
That must be what they were after.
No, I think he was after Balthus. Because he was like, get him.
We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
Do you know where they went though?
Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Alright. Then allow me...
Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you.
Nah, mate, I'm good on my own. I'm actually professional murderer. I'm a necromancer, you see, so I've murdered a lot of people and then necromanced them. So don't worry about me, I'll be faster
You're walking into
anyway.
an entire army of Osprix.
I have an army, it's fine, I got it.
Stay safe. Stay alive. And bring Balthus back.
Okay, will do. Alright. Oh. Nice. That's the point. I don't know why I've gone into like northern, to a northern accent, but feels weirdly appropriate for some reason. Okay. I think we're just gonna keep spamming out intelligence. That's when we get the bone golem. Okay, you don't increase damage, but you lose a percentage of your maximum each second if you've killed an enemy recently. That doesn't seem very good. To be honest, that doesn't sound all that great. Does not scale with points allocated. Sounds right. Right. Let's do another. Alright. Good stuff. Let's go save Balthus.
Impossible. It eludes me.
It eludes me. If only you dropped the Epoch and then we wouldn't have to bother saving him. Right. Okay. Is there two objectives? Alright, this is the side quest objective. Let's see. I see. Storm Shrine.
Wither before me.
Okay, I mean there is a lot of similarities to both Diablo and Path of Exile. So it's definitely feels more similar to Path of Exile though, for sure. Although I haven't played Diablo 4, so maybe Diablo 4 is quite similar as well. Okay, max health coming up. Okay, I don't even need to bother attacking. Don't think I'm gonna bother picking up these anymore unless there's minion damage. Probably not stand in the fire, it's a good idea. Okay, now this is the... Oh, it was trap. I'm dying, please. The Ospreys used this as bait, set out a distress signal. They plan to ambush anyone who... Rest now. You did good. I'm still alive, please. You could bandage me. Rest. Shh. You did good. Shh. I'm still alive, please. I'm bleeding out. Someone, I'll come back for you later and raise you as a zombie, don't worry. No, please, I don't want to die. Okay. Well, how unfortunate. That is so sad. Okay, these guys are healing. I'm sure. Oh, they've got these guys in the camp. Why are they angry? Are these just wild animals that we're killing? Is that... Transplant? What is it? Creates a new body for you at the target location and detonates your older body to do physical damage to enemies around it. Instead of mana, 10% of your current health is consumed. That sounds interesting. Let's try instead of that. And we got another one of these. Let's just bang intelligence. Oh nice, we got the bone golem. Shit. I feel like we don't have a lot of... It would be nice to have more than 5. Okay, it's just a teleport, pretty much. Okay, there's a teleport that does damage at our initial location, sure. Let's do that, and maybe let's... do that, maybe? I don't know. Just... sure. Holy shit. Well, that's a bit of a step up from skeletons. Jesus Christ. That's just a permanent summon? Okay. Alright. Maybe I should have that and that, and then maybe... That seems kind of crazy. Very nice. I will take it. Oh wait, there's a teleport there. Guess I can just use this to speed run a bit. So yeah, I've been missing the teleports. Like honestly, when I play these games, usually I have it in this mode and I just have this open all the time. But I kind of figured it would kind of make it not very nice to watch, so. Trying not to use that all the time. But like, this is how I'd usually play. To be honest. Because with the minion builds, you can just let... Wow, okay, the bone golem's nuts. You can just let all your minions do the work. Wow, yeah, the bone golem seems very good. Holy shit. Okay. That is what I'm talking about. Very nice. Okay, you can go a long way with that. With this transplant thing as well. Cool. Inform someone at the keeper's camp. Okay, so we found the person. Fucking dead. They're goddamn dead. It's kind of annoying that this does damage where I was, because this is never going to do much, really. I guess it's good if I'm surrounded, but I don't think that'll ever really happen. Okay, yeah, this is, the bone golem's a big upgrade. What? Is that a goblin? Blue goblin? Oh shit, okay. Fat loot goblin. It's a loot lizard. Oh cool, okay. Probably nothing good. Nope, not a single thing I want. Oh, there's ring actually. Oh, that's ring. This ring's good. Yeah, we've got a bunch of shit rings. Literally terrible. Okay, that's really nice. 10% increased minion damage. Sweet. I guess we'll pick up this stuff, 'cause why not? Nice, okay. I mean, I already feel like we're getting a pretty, like, decent build going on. It's like, we've already got multiple things that increase minion damage and stuff, so that feels quite nice. I assume there will be, like, legendary stuff that adds bigger, like, multipliers, or have, like, special modifiers, special abilities on them or whatever. So I did quite like that about, like, Path of Exile, that kind of changed things up quite a bit. And it gave you a reason to kind of grind and, like, grind for loot and everything. Like, he's taking a bit of damage, but I can just resummon him though. There's mana, 35. Yeah, it does cost a bit of mana, but for how good he is, not really that much. Romance, no. Yeah, I don't know, like, I kind of feel like speedrunning past all these guys and not even bothering. Just letting my minions just clean up behind me. Just pop off one of these every now and again. Impossible. I feel like completing these quests are probably better than farming for XP. What's this? Some more lore, sweet lore.
I can still feel the flame searing across me, stealing my wing and my eye. Yet, I saw it. The flames of prophecy revealed that these rats hid a treasure, one far more powerful than anyone could conceive.
Still feel the flame.
Every trinket I've
Still
gathered
feel
has
my
been a
heart.
step closer to this moment. The Epoch will be the pinnacle of my collection.
Your collection? What you doing for Rhea or whatever?
When I present this to Riot, this power,
Rhea.
it will finally understand how worthy I am, what I have sacrificed. All for him.
Man, it's always like with these, like, sad people that need, like, some sort of ego boost approval thing from their, like, Lord Master, you know. But they're just shit, and they can't accept that they're shit, and they need to, like, do something that finally proves they're not shit, you know. Every time. You know, he just wants a hug. He just wants a good pat on the head from Rhea, and a good job, well done. I'm proud of you. You know, but he's never once got that in his entire life. Very sad. Very big sad. No.
You're here for the Epoch.
Oh, okay.
Reaching me was impressive,
Oh, he's a bird
but
man.
it's mine. Your member wing.
Okay, did not expect him to be a bird man. Is he burned? Like, is he all... Does seem like he's got burns. levels to do. Didn't realise.
Epoch is ours! Raya, aid me!
Yeah, I mean, these guys aren't even like breaking a sweat. Okay, the skelly bobs are burning a bit. Let's just replenish those boys. That felt kind of sad. Like, I literally just, I feel like my bone golem is what it's called. Yeah, just actually soloed him. Look at that thing. That is like a million times scarier than whatever, just some birdman with a big bird. That's bad. That's bad for that guy. What was that? Boots. Yes. Yes. Need another ring. Would be nice. Okay. Follow here.
No, get me out of here! Oh, terror. My knees. Such large creatures, those ospreys sure build a tiny cage.
Yeah, man, that guy really died like he lived. A little bish. Are you okay?
I will be, thanks to you. Let me just grab these.
Right, you just got like yoinked out of nowhere by an absolute scrub lord. It's embarrassing.
There. The shards of the Epoch are safe. I was worried for a moment.
Bro's literally like carrying around like a nuclear bomb. You know what I mean? He's carrying around like a penny-sized like fucking hydrogen bomb that could like the most powerful thing that anybody's ever made in the universe. Just walking around and then just gets yoinked on the side of a mountain by a big bird. Like, is there not like a better, safer way of doing it than just carrying this highly important thing around? You mentioned those before, what are they? Jeez.
The Epoch. Oh, it's a Terra's most sacred artifact, holding great power.
And you were just walking around with it and just got yoinked. Like, if that guy wasn't an absolute scrub lord, like that'd be it. You'd just be donezo, you know?
The power to travel through time.
Bruh. Jesus Christ. Excuse me? Oh, I see, that's why the different time.
If Raya were to get his talons on it, he would surely win the war.
You know, if that guy, rather than putting you in a cage and just putting you down here and then, I don't know, chilling out and making a cup of tea and just looking out at the view or whatever, and just took you to Raya straight away, as soon as you got captured, that'd just be game over, end screen right there. But thankfully, guy was actually brain dead, so.
More than that, he'd be untouchable.
You mentioned shards of the multiple epochs?
Just one. Each shard is part of the whole. We keep them separated for protection. This responsibility makes the Keepers what we are.
And how many shards are with you?
2 of them. The one they keep with me and the one from the vault.
Bruh. Are you serious, dude? That is mental. You have 2 of them and you're walking around like, and then just got grabbed out of the sky without any sort of way of not just being yoinked.
The 3rd should be back at camp by now.
That's insane. The Hero champion should return with it soon.
Lena sent
The Hero Brian.
after it. Alone.
Same after it alone?
No. There's no time.
You're carrying multiple, isn't that dangerous?
The alternative would be to leave one with Lena, drawing the Osprix's attention to her. No, I could not let that happen.
Instead you let them draw your attention to you and you got kidnapped. And thankfully by the fates, by the miraculous fates, Grasnix was here to save your life and save the universe. Look at this old fool, dude. Old fool. I recall hearing about another vault down in the mountains.
Yes, though right now with Raya at our heels, vaults are no longer enough.
So how does the Epoch's magic work?
One cannot use a single shard to manipulate time as they wish. Not even we know the Epoch's full potential. But Eterra tasked us to protect it. So protect it we must.
Okay, so wanna...
Now, I find a new course of action. Take the Epoch somewhere Raya can't reach. Which, speaking of... Let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Certainly. Let's get going. You could put it in the farthest, darkest depths of my bone golem's ass, and no one will ever be able to attain it. It's the safest place in the universe. Right up there. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Right up in there. Okay, we've got some more lore.
I must remind myself to find suitable provisions for Emberwing. Prey in this area upset a drake's stomach. Bolroth in particular. Could I would simply feed him soldiers that question our bond. I admit, I have a bias for the creature. He's strong and more reliable than half those under my command. Plus, we have both been marred by flames.
I mean, that's the reason I started doing that voice, because of this guy. Don't know why I didn't process that.
While my wounds showed me the path to the Epoch, his granted ascendance. Emberwing was raised from his draconic form, reforged in Raya's image. I may not be able to take flight, but with Emberwing's aid, I can once again feel the wind. Oh, how I've missed the limitless blue.
That's kind of sad. Okay. Well, he's dead now. We'll never again feel the limitless blue. Cool. Okay. Back to camp. It's kind of strange that when you teleport it goes back to that screen rather than just going to a loading screen straight away. That's a little odd.
Eterra's blessing.
Yep. Found the person distressed in the Highlands turned out to be a trap. And the person's dead. But we had people check that out, they're cool. They did return. Unfortunately, most inspired all got massacred. Oh, Cheddar. I got rid of the Osprix though, I did this, so there's that. Thank you for checking in. I must have recovered their bodies once as those spread them into the gardens. Yeah, a few troubles, there's much been great for checking it out. Condolences. Oh, bro. Not even a skill point of 30 experience. Look at that, 30 experience, and I need... what? Maths, help. I need like 1200 for the whole bar. That's 94%.
Prayers be with you.
It's like 2% on my experience bar. What is the point? I don't think there's nothing I can sell with this. Oops. That's right click. I'm wanting to do left click to sell. Oh, that's good actually. Increase necrotic damage. +4 spell damage, -3 spell mana cost. That's not great, but increased necrotic damage is pretty good, I think. Most of this stuff doesn't matter really. Yeah. We'll find better.
Right.
Right.
It's illusion.
Do you got something to say? Deep in thought. Okay.
He's back. And it's all thanks to you.
Yep. All thanks to me.
He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him, I'd be grateful. Then we can begin our talks.
It's probably because he massively fucked up and he's an idiot. You need to let the most powerful thing in the universe get in the opposition's hands.
You're back.
So what now?
Now, we must protect the Epoch. Find a way so Raya won't get to them.
It would help if you didn't have two of them and were walking around defenseless. That could probably be step one, maybe. Does he know about the power?
Not fully. Terra left their secrets to us and to us alone.
What's your plan?
I have, ideas. Though Lena will disagree. Well, we are keepers after all. Protectors of Terra's past. Collectors of lost history.
You sound almost sad.
Do you think we've made a mistake?
Pardon?
Going through the motions. Keeping the shards hidden, it's all been ritual.
I mean, it wasn't really up to you. You just were given a task and did it. Without full knowledge of what the task really is about, right?
I feel as though drastic times are upon us.
It might be time, yes.
So now, you know about them too. Fate has already shown its hand. I apologize. You might become part of something greater.
Oh no, please, I don't want to be the chosen one. I don't want to be the most powerful being in the universe. Please, not me. Anything but me. Oh no.
I only have 2 shards, but that's enough. I'll keep them safe.
Will you? Will you though? You don't have a very good track record.
Lena, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry
He's
to
shoving them up his arse.
This
Don't do it.
Best for us all.
No, Balthius.
With the Epoch's power,
Oh,
I'll finally be able to.
what a guy. Okay. The Ruined Future, Chapter 2. Did he... Okay, we just got like taken along with it. And he's not here. We're in 1290 AG. Okay, like 1200 years into the future. More than that? 1300? Shard of the Epoch. It appears to be one of the shards of the Epoch that Balthius had. Balthus. It looks like it has only been here as long as you have, Balthus, and the other shard is somewhere nowhere in sight. Take the shard. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. I kind of just wanted to check out the game, see what it's about. You know, make a little video on it. Because, yeah, I've heard it's pretty good, and it's pretty good. Not too bad. Definitely is, like, competes with Diablo and Path of Exile. You know, and it kind of is in that nice middle ground between the two, so that's pretty good. Yeah, the skill trees aren't like super complicated, but they're complicated enough that you can, you know, get some interesting builds, like do your own thing. But If you want something more complicated than this, then check out Path of Exile. It's free as well. And if you want something more casual than this, check out Diablo, I guess. I haven't played Diablo 4 because it looked kind of not amazing, but so I don't know. Check out Diablo 3. That was a good game when I played it. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to be doing more of this, probably not. I just want to make a little video on it, show it off for people that haven't seen this game. Yeah, I think that's it. But as always, if you do want to see more of this, if you want to see me play more of this, then let me know in the comments, like the video, all that good stuff. And as always, if you've made it to the end of the video and you enjoyed watching it, why not subscribe? Okay. Yeah, probably won't be doing more of this unless people want it. So, but to be honest, I think this is the type of game that I would probably play offline on my own. It's the sort of game though where it's like I would definitely play this with something on my second screen, you know, and sort of chill out, because you can sort of just brainlessly run through the levels and things, and you don't need to concentrate super hard. Like I do prefer that with my ARPGs. Like the thing is with, like, I only played a bit of Path of Exile 2, and that's because if you're not paying attention, you just get destroyed, pretty much, and you can't really just brainlessly play it. The Path of Exile 1, you could kind of do that with, and it's a bit more fast-paced and stuff, although you still need to pay attention a bit. So, yeah, I'll probably play more of this offline. So if you do want to see more, I'll probably be more into it, although I might make another character and check out the like Beastmaster one and have that as a separate character. So if you guys want to see more, then I can continue off at this point with this character. Yeah. And if you're interested in seeing me play like Path of Exile or Diablo, let me know as well. Because yeah, I haven't played Diablo 4, so I could check that out as well. But I feel like it was, you know, there's a lot of coverage when it first came out, and if you like it, you've probably seen it or played it yourself. Path of Exile's free as well if you want to check that out. Check the first game out, at least it's free. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's anything else. Let me know what you thought of the game. Do you think it's a decent ARPG? Do you think it does compete with PoE and Diablo? Or do you think this is like, once you've played PoE and Diablo and you're like, I'm finished with those games, this is like the next game after you play those games? You know what I mean? It doesn't really compete, but it's like, it's another ARPG that's worth playing if you're into ARPGs. You know? Because, I mean, I'll have to play more, see what the end game's like and everything, really, to properly form my opinion. But the start was good. It was very easy to get into. The graphically looks nice. I like my little minion boys and everything. It was pretty good. The killing the enemies was pretty satisfying. So, pretty solid game. I'd say like 8 out of 10. Maybe 8.5. Pretty good. Solid game. Yeah. So if you liked this game, check it out on Steam. Last Epoch. Pretty interesting. All right. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. See ya. Bye.